Greetings, it's Vaygrim. Welcome to another, episode of ForgeCraft. We have a nice starry night out here on the ocean. Night that's ending, actually. I think the squid stopper code, No, I actually do see some down there. A few. It seems like there's a lot less squid in the ocean tonight than there normally is. Let's go over here. Yeah, there's just a few dotted about here and there. I normally see a ton more, so I'm not sure what's going on. TPS is still suffering a little bit. The server is still kind of having performance problems every once in a while, but we're getting there. I wanted to work on this. Dun, dun, dun. I've discovered that these things are awesome, and they're really bad. The drawer controllers are great. Actually, the drawer controllers are great. I cannot fault them. There seems to still be issues with how it interacts with this inventory panel from Ender.io. This is a new feature after all. They're still working the bugs out of it, but I really wanted to make this work. I talked to the mod author for storage drawers. And here's something I never even noticed and never paid attention to. Trim. What the hell's that? Well, as it turns out, trim is meant as a connector block. It helps this see other adjacent sides without the need to use controllers or controller slaves. Now, there's still a limit. This block will only see in 12 blocks in any one direction, but it's got to be connected to all of them. Well, what I've decided to do is make up some trim. Whole bunch of trim right here. Got 3 stacks. What I'm going to do is bypass this floor. You'll see I've taken out all of the controller slaves out of here. So what I can do, actually that should have a couple of those. I need to pull out my axe, replace my wrench. I also need to pull out my dolly real quick. Get those, put them back. Okay. So on this side, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump down here and fill that up completely with trim. I am blocking off windows, but there is very little I can do about that. So that side is completely done. I am breaking my ankles slowly doing that. That side's done. These are all cross-connected. So in theory, I should see this cobblestone. I wasn't seeing it earlier. Cobblestone. Yes, that's a good thing. So now, we come over to this side. We're going to repeat the same prospect. I do kind of feel bad about blocking off these little corner windows. I really liked this feature, but it's a necessity, unfortunately. Let's get right here. We can put those back. Have ourselves a quick squid snack. Let's top off that stack. Basically, this is going to allow big chunks of our system to talk to one another. Let's see. Yep, awesome. Okay. So now, we just find a home for those. Now here's the bad part that I've discovered, right? Okay. If you'll notice, let's pull out somewhere in here. I've got a key. Okay, here's where the problem falls out. Having two of these is causing problems. Having two controllers, specifically because the Ender IO system talks to one of these when it's sending stuff back. It basically asks for whichever system, and I think it defaults to this one first because it's first on the chain. Hey, do you have space to put something somewhere? So if I have any empty spaces on these, like this right here, so I have factory blocks over here. I'm going to get one. Get two. Now watch that right there, or this space right here. Let's go down a floor. That has disappeared. Ta-da! So here's the thing. Either the lock mechanism is broken, the drawer key. Oop, I just saw some squid spawn. Or Ender IO is overriding it. I don't know which, but basically I cannot lock these as blank. So this is completely useless to me. Locks and unlocks drawers. The only thing this does is keeps the last one in, so it remembers that. The problem is I can't use empties. Empties have to get filled with something. So basically, what I have to do is find stuff that I can put in these empty locations. It goes with this system first, and then it goes... Oh, wait a minute, I already have that somewhere. Hang on a sec. There we go. So I'm going to have to get something else. See, I already have these over here. Let me think. I really wish there was an easier way to do this, but there's not. See, there's more up there. It's basically the lock is pretty much useless to me. It has no purpose whatsoever, other than keeping the last image in. And I guess that's useful, but see, here's another one. Stuff ends up all over the place, and there's no way that I can actually fix that. So what I'm having to do what is that? Birchwood planks. Let's unlock that. That's not supposed to be in there at all. Birch. Supposed to be there. Yeah, see there's conduit binder over here. So what I think I'm going to have to do, first of all, I need to decide, I need to find out what a maximum for some of these drawers are. So if I put this down, let's get a whole bunch. 512. So, okay, that's 512. That is what? Oh, I'm actually sitting here doing math in my head. 512 is however many stacks. So, I need to decide how much of any item I need. That's 8 stacks. Right. So I think this holds 8 stacks. I think this holds 16. And I think this holds 32 stacks. So this has... No, that's more. 4 stacks per drawer. Those are the half ones. That holds 8 stacks per drawer. This holds, 32 stacks. 16 stacks. Okay, 32 stacks is pretty good for anything. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out all of the halves and all of the quarters. Where are the quarters? The quarters are up there. All of the 4 drawers and all of the 2 drawers are going to get pulled. Everything's going to be 1 drawer. Then what I'm actually going to do is run more item conduit up here, because I do have a spare controller. I can put another bank of drawers right here, and I can actually separate these with a little air gap, or maybe just a layer of birch, because birch doesn't cross-connect, just birch planks. It has to be trim, a controller, or a slave, or a drawer. Those are the only things that cross-connect. So if I put a layer of birch right here at floor level, then I could put another bank of drawers up here that are all single drawers. I could do the same thing on this side. And basically what I can actually do is just pull everything out of the drawers, stick it in the system, and have it resort and figure out where it wants to go. I think that's the best idea I can do right now. So I'm going to work on that, and I'll get back to you guys in just a little bit. Okay, here we go. You're going to have to pardon. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. You're going to hear helicopters in the background of this recording, probably. There is nothing I can do about that. Unfortunately, we have some flooding problems that happened yesterday for a thunderstorm that came through the area, and there's a lot of recovery and, news helicopters all over the blasted place. So anyway, everything that was in the double or triples drawers, the doubles and the quadruples, everything in the doubles and the quadruples, I have emptied into this actual chest. And it is quite full. Well, I'm actually going to pull out all the trim. I made some extra drawers. This is what this looks like now. Now, I went back and did some math. I rechecked the entry for this on Curse and curse.com, and the entry for storage drawers explains, and the mod author confirmed this for me, that the controller sees everything 12 blocks out. It's not 12 across, it's 12 blocks from the center, which means it is a 25 by 25 by, I think, 25 cube of drawers connected to it. So this thing sees a huge chunk of space, which means I only need one per floor. I mean, one for each side. Probably this one will service both floors, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. That's 6, 7 right there from this. So, I mean, it can see 12 down and 12 up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're way in the clear. If we look over here, 1, 2, and then counting trim 3, 4, trim 5, 6, trim 7, 8, even if you do diagonal, right? I mean, even if you do, all connected blocks, it's still 8 blocks. I know all of this side is within one 25 by 25 cube, by 25 cube. I know that. So I don't have to worry about making more drawer controllers. So what I'm going to do now is I'm basically just going to get all of this stuff and start putting it back. I'm going to get this. Whoopsie. I'm going to try and see if I can get all of the ingots of stuff first. Or mindable resources of some kind, maybe like that. Let's do those. I'm just going to start putting the stuff in here. I'm going to let it all sort out. Start getting wood stuff. And this is not going to be the most intelligent system, however. We are getting things sorted in. You see it's filling up those drawers up there. I think this whole side is full, and it's now spilling over to this side. I think I'm going to have to make some more drawers. We'll see. I'm going to start grabbing some monster drops. That's one thing. Let's get all of these monster drops and put them in. I do actually need to put more speed upgrades in this. One thing I can't wait for is when we update this. Because, oh my gosh, by the way, I put a back stock of supplies down here. Oh my gosh, I'm sick of that gurgling noise. I have confirmed with Terag, one of the developers for Ender.io. He doesn't know why that sound is happening, but it is not supposed to be happening all the time. So he has been investigating. I don't know if we're out of drawers yet or not. Let's see. Let's go upstairs. Ooh, okay, we're getting there. I got some on this side. Got one up there. So it is getting full. What I'm going to go ahead and do, let's see, we have, let's pull that out. I'm going to run that through the sawmill. Let's see if we can find a place for all of that. I don't think it's going to be able to. I think we're full. Oh, no, we got some over here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do one of these. About to say, are we running low on... Oh no, we've got... Gonna grab a couple more. But I have some more drawers for the drawer gods. I don't even know what that means. Like that, like that. Like that. We're gonna do... Oh, I should have kept the trim. Yeah, there we go. Crap. Drawer, drawer, drawer. Trim. We'll just dot this right like that. And this will start taking shape very, very quickly. I can even pad out this floor. Are those conduit facades or factory blocks? Those are factory blocks. I mean, those are conduit facades. These are the factory blocks I'm looking for. I can go like this. Oh, I don't want that actually. Whee! Need to cover that up. This is supposed to be cross-connected. So once these are all full, whoop. Oh, so much wood. I love having a sawmill. Sawmills are just so handy. Get that, put that right there, get another stack. Oh, that's trimming drawers, right. Okay, hang on a sec. We do this. There's another set of drawers. Put those in the system. And this is going to be... What? It's going to be a glorious storage system. Yes, okay. So it's full, almost full down here. Still got space up here. Oh, crap. I just put my wrench into the system. Grr. Wrench. Thank you. For now, I'm going to put the birch trim up. Actually, grab a stack of birch. That repopulates after just a second. I kind of wish I could see how many I had over a stack of 64, but I can't. I don't know why. Okay. Let's put this right here. Get that going. And... are we... Ooh, we're close. Wow, okay. I'm going to have to make more. Go upstairs and see if I can pull one stack out of there. Okay. 3 chests. It's getting there. It's getting there. Before I end this episode, I want to go ahead and also go over. There's a better way to know if you were standing on the actual elevator thing or not. Before I end the episode, I want to go over some other things that I worked on in between. We did have some server downtime. Well, some server unproductivity time. Specifically because I need some dirt. We had some unproductivity time because we've had some performance issues on the server. The server has been lagging badly, and there's apparently a mod with a memory leak, and we don't know what mod it is. Okay, that's all done. Is that a solid birch door? I didn't know that was a thing. Let's put that back in the system. Clear the grid. Put that back, put that back. So in theory, there should be no duplicates of anything. That's nether brick. That's obsidian. I got one right there that isn't full. I wonder why. Everything should have a home now. I think. It's going to take me a little while, but I will learn where things are. Let's see. let's go get some more trim. Grab about half that. Gonna hop up here and we're gonna I do actually have to worry. Let's see. Let's put one there. Gonna put another one there. I do have to worry about stuff spawning on top of this, on these drawers, I think. I don't think they're spawn proof. Oh crap. Let's do this. Okay, I think that's going to be good for now. I see over here we have a discrepancy. Let me up there. Latency issues. Put one of those. So now we can go bam, 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 bam. There we go. That is starting to look normal and civilized. Everything is now over there that I wanted. What I can do is I continue up 2 more rows all the way around. Well, I leave my air gap so the two systems don't cross connect, but I have another 2 rows, finish up this row, have another 2 rows on both sides, and I'll probably be able to get maybe not all of this, but a lot of it actually into the system. I do want to get let's see if I can get this in here. Still got some spaces. More server lag. Let's do the coral and the algae. I have so many squid beaks, and I will have more. I've been tossing them. Squid plant seeds. Get tossed. Let's see, normal seeds, carrot seeds, potato seeds. I want to save those. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 spots. 3, 4, 5. This should completely fill out the system in its current state. Which means everything is searchable at my fingertips. Sort by name, sort items by name, reverse alphabetical, mod ID number, reverse mod ID number, sort by their quantities. What do I have the most of? The thing is, everything shows as 64. So if it's 64 or more, so I don't think that's going to work. Sort by name is fine for now. So, Yes, this is going to be a great system. I'm very, very happy. Now, one thing I want to check in on you guys with, ForgeCraft. I did touch upon ForgeCraft. I have started messing with it. I don't have a book here. I don't know what book I'm supposed to be putting here, but it seems to work fine without it. Basically, okay, these are all normal nether wart, right? You see, I have the little plus symbol right here. I made 10, 10, 10 nether wart. Went to the trouble of doing 10, 10, 10 nether wart. The problem is that when you do 10, 10, 10 nether wart, and then you right-click on it when it's fully grown to harvest it, you only get one. With this, vanilla, just normal nether wart, I can get multiples. I'm supposed to be getting extra yield with 10, 10, 10 nether wart. See, I got 16 here. I would have 0 extra over there. None. I don't know why it does that. So I have reverted back to normal nether wart for now until ForgeCraft patches that. I don't know if that's a known bug or what, but I've got this buffering into this setup right here. You notice? This is buffering into a tank straight above. Also, let's top that off. What I'll do to wrap things up here is I'm actually going to go lock all the drawers in their current states so everything stays where it is. But this is basically what I wanted, is an intelligent, retrievable system. This is a good thing. I do like this. Yes, if I want to come up here and find something manually, it's going to be a little bit of an issue. I don't know why these are. I don't think that's too far. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. That might be the very outer edge of the system. But I'll go through and reorganize it, relock all the drawers, make sure everything stays where it is, and make sure we don't have any shuffle anymore. Also, it should be noted, the pipe on the back of this, it doesn't matter what mode you have the item pipe set to when you put a remote awareness upgrade into it. It doesn't matter if you've got it in insert, extract, in, out, doesn't matter. Because once you put the remote awareness upgrade in, it automatically takes over. Now, here's one thing I did discover. If you put it to extract or in, out, and then turn off redstone signal, do it to where it's always on, it will constantly get the contents of these drawers and shuffle them. You'll see the whole system move bit by bit. Drawers and stuff will change places because what it was doing was pulling out of this one into that one and vice versa. So the drawers were constantly changing locations, what was in which drawer. So don't do that. Don't turn these things on. Do not actually make the extractor function active. Just leave it on redstone controlled disabled. When you put the item remote awareness upgrade in there, it will take over. It will do everything. It doesn't matter what mode those are in. So, also don't forget about trim. Trim's a wonderful thing. Here we go. A birch trim block. It does nothing other than acts as a connective junction. And it is a lot cheaper to make these. You see, it's 5 planks and 4 sticks for 24 trim blocks. So you can make a lot of trim for a little bit of wood and use these to connect all of your drawers. It is a wonderful thing, and I love it. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.